Hello, folks. Are we live? It looks like we are. Yes,
It says
sir.
we're live.
Yeah. The timer didn't start, so there we go. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the FA Cup final live watch along. Welcome. It is Manchester City, Manchester United. For Newcastle fans, we want City to win, of course. But if you're a neutral, welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you like the Premier League, if you like international content. We're going to be doing that here. So welcome to the channel. And of course, Man City and Man U, folks. I mean, just give me your final predictions, your thoughts. What do each team need to do in order to win this match?
Score
Here's
more
your
goals than the other team's the easy answer to that one.
yeah, well,
But
obviously, right?
all City have got to do is play like City. City play like City,
Yeah,
they win. Simple as.
simple as, yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
But this is football. This is the FA Cup, and
yeah.
that's what
Never
we've
as
got to
easy
put
as
up
we
with.
think, is it?
Well, what do you think, Gary?
Exactly what Win just said, mate. To be fair, if City play anywhere near, I mean, like I said, as much as we lost the game at Man U, 3-2, we controlled majority of the play. We just missed our chances and opportunities when we had them. And I think if we can if City have half the chances that we had, they'll score at least 50% of them. I guarantee you. That's the one thing City have on us at the moment, and that's they've got quality up front from both sides, as well as through the middle, and as well from the midfield. I mean, if you think about it, um, any of their midfield can score goals. I mean, Foden, uh, especially. And when you've got KDB in the middle, he can pick out anybody on the park from literally any distance. So, with that in mind, I can't see anything but a Man City win. But as winners alluded before, it's the FA Cup and anything can happen. There's no guarantees in football. That's why I can't
So
understand why people bet.
there was
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Paketa, Tonali, stop betting, man. All right. Well, the match obviously hasn't started yet, but we're waiting to see what's going to happen there. Um, I'm getting the scoreboard ready, so you guys take it away and do your thing because I'm trying to get the scoreboard and all that stuff sorted out. But Onana, man, try Onana. I'm telling you, mighty win thinks
yeah,
he's
Honest,
interesting again that
oh,
like when they played us, it's not starting. So he's obviously it's Pep's idea to do what he did twice against us in the cup final and at Old Trafford. Flood the midfield. Just say if he goes two banks of three either side of the halfway line, and you should see that more or less from the kickoff. And if he does, then we know exactly what we're in for.
yeah.
That they're just going to
I totally agree.
stifle the midfield and hit them long. And the one thing that we're known on as good at is distribution. And if you can be as good as he was against us, whipping that ball right over the top and finding a player, that could cause some problems.
Mm.
that is
It's
right.
really weird, isn't it? Because if you look at the
Fortunately,
stats,
they've got Guardiola and Walker at the back.
yeah,
But
exactly.
Hell
If you look
yeah,
at the
man.
stats that they've just been saying there, like
say again,
Man U
Gary?
have still got one of the. I say when you look at the stats, Man U, considering where they are, they've still got the highest attack rate in the league, which surprises me. Um, and when you look at where they finished, it proves that without anybody up front, and I mean I know there's a lot of hype on this Highland at the moment, and all the bullying that's going on behind the scenes, if that is legitimate, that nobody's passing him the ball. They still haven't done too bad because obviously Rashford's not been firing on all cylinders this year. Um, and I seriously don't know what they see in Anthony. Um, I've watched him a couple of times now, and like I say, I know I'd rather have Miggy any day. Mickey gives us so much more.
But as
going
bad as
backwards. He may
Rashford
not-
is not a bad option.
Yeah, but you see, the trouble is with Rashford. Rashford's very much a
Your
mental player,
audios
isn't
keep
it?
going off, Gary.
I,
My
th- I
audio.
think. No, I think it's a mighty win. Um,
Sorry, mate. Is it going off now?
no, I think it's a mighty win though.
Oh, okay.
No, that
Yeah,
was
because
okay. Oh,
Okay, cool.
to me,
So I
I'll
haven't
come
done
back
much.
in.
hey, mighty win, are you there? Oh.
No, he's good.
I wonder if he's using both the same device instead of two different ones. Benjamin Maven, crack those beers, boys. Good morning. What's up, man? Highway City, Lewis, Newcastle fan, City, Blue Moon. Oh, there's Paul. There he is.
Hello.
What's up, Lee McFarlane? I heard that no
Mr.
club
Hello.
has ever done a double 2 years running. Is that right? That would be Man U then, right? Man U's. Oh no, the last we didn't do the last FA Cup. It was the Carabao Cup. Sorry. Anyways, Mighty Win, are you there, mate? I just want to ask you one thing. Are you got the string? You got two different devices, right? Because we're gonna have the same issue if you're using the same one.
Well, I've had the other one on all the time.
Are you using one to watch the game and the other one to stream? Two laptops. If you use the same one, you're gonna have issues again. So stop being stubborn and listen.
No, I'm using.
Well, you should be. You should be fine.
Okay. I'm out. I'm out of here.
Yeah. There you go. See, I told you he's being stubborn, man. He's trying to use the same device for all of them. Come on, man. Anyways, as you see right there, Man U in Man City. Us Newcastle fans, we're like, come on, man, we need
Hard to
City.
get up for this, isn't it?
We need the City to win, man. Southgate watching.
Potential new Man United manager.
Potential new Man United. Hey, who knows, man? I don't know though, but the Brighton manager is looking like he might be into that as well. But
De Zerbi will go
never know.
to Chelsea, I think.
I think 100%. I think 100%. Ten Hag is going to be. It's going to be.
Yeah,
sacked.
the way he's talking after they've asked him the question. He's like, "It's not about me. It's about today's game, and my future doesn't matter." And it's just like it's obvious they've told him like you're gone, buddy.
Yeah. But he's trying to hold on to it. I think he didn't he say you're supposed to back your manager until they're finished with their job or something like that. Well, how do we know when you're finished? I mean,
but mate, you can't. As much as I hate Man United, you can't finish 8th as Man United manager. You just can't. That club is not. They spent more money than as much as they made on about Man City. They spent more money than Man City on players over the period of time, and they're 8th. They're below Newcastle. And I love Newcastle obviously, but they're below us in the Premier League table.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Paul, this is what they were saying. They've spent all this money, but they've spent all this money because they keep changing the manager, and every manager brings his own team in. So they're just asking for money before they've sold them.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Which is absolutely crazy.
But it's just, and then whoever the next manager is will probably get his own, bunch of money and all splurge that because, I think they could have had. Was it true they could have had Anthony for about 30
million, apparently.
And then they were like,
keep
the price up. It's Man United.
No, man, that's unbelievable. Look at Pep, man. He's all.
Yeah, it's a Prince there, Prince Will, shaking some hands.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Yeah, you might be better off there, love.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kyle Walker gonna be captain. Man, what's up with those?
Yeah.
Oh, for a second, those City jackets look a bit old. Like those. Anyways,
Yeah. Well, it's interesting that the teams he's put out, I think, is interesting. Ten Hag is definitely going like the start with Rashford. I think is a bit bold.
Yeah.
He's hoping for something, isn't he? I think he's just kind of gone with maybe he'll come alive in an FA Cup final.
Well, you never know, do you? You know, it's like I said, he's been left out of Europe. Now, I know it sounds stupid, but in Rashford's mind, is he going to say to, Southgate up in the stands, look what you're missing?
Give him a bit of
Because
like.
I know it'd motivate me if somebody was watching from the stands that hadn't picked me, it'd certainly strive me on to show him what I can do.
I think Ivan Toney's quite lucky to be going, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
You know, he had a good form when he came back, and then obviously, he dropped him, Thomas Frank, for a while.
Oh, there's the Prince of Wales right there.
Quite surprised. I thought Slanky would have gone more than Ivan Toney.
Well, am I? I was surprised, mate. To be fair, but it's like everything, where Southgate gets a lot of knockers. He's very
Does he?
He's very stuck on his mind.
Mind you, got the military jackets on.
Have you seen it?
No, it looks like the hunting jackets. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's it looks like hunting camo.
Sweet.
Come on, man.
It's so nobody can see him on the park.
Oh, Haaland's singing along with the national anthem. Maybe he could have played for England.
Yeah.
He could have done, couldn't he?
He could have, man. I'm telling you, they should have tried.
Yeah.
You know, the worst thing they can say is no.
All that fire looks so pathetic. It reminds me of the Cellar Cup, when they had the Cellar Cup at St James's.
St James's.
And they had the little things with the fire coming out of it.
Hey, quick question. Is there VAR?
Ooh, that should be today.
I think so.
That's the most nonsensical thing ever. Like, you have it on the final, but not the whole tournament. What makes no sense.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
I think they do it too. Like, it just makes no sense. Well, I mean, they say that some small clubs don't have the money to pay for it and stuff like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, man. You're the richest league in the world, probably. Are you kidding me? Well, I know the FA Cup. Yeah, well, yeah.
It's Wembley. I'm sure they'll have it.
So VAR's only ever been used at the Premier League grounds anyway, which in the FA Cup, which is what you've just stated there, because of the smaller clubs not having the finances. And so it will be used today.
Yeah, it should use it today.
See it going with that. He's trying the same tactic as he did against Newcastle, with Fernandes playing up front. I don't think that will be. It'll be Rashford in the middle more than anything, I assume. But BBC is saying that's what it's going to be.
I forgot
that midfield is what I worry about for Man United.
Yep. No. Oh, well, is Casemiro playing? No, he's not, isn't it?
No, he's completely out of the squad.
Yeah. Surprised that Rashford made it back in.
Oh, there he is.
In 2018, the FA Cup final was the first used for VAR, wasn't it? They trialled it.
Yeah.
In 2018. Don't realise it's been along for 6 years. It's mental.
They showed a picture of Sir Jim. I wonder if he's got his emails up. It's Dan here. What's going on?
Let's just say some people got fired.
Well, honestly, I mean, a lot of people need to be dealt with that situation. It's farcical. I mean,
it's scandalous, isn't it?
There's Rashford. He's not looked himself recently, Marcus Rashford. So,
yeah, I think unfortunately for Marcus, I think he suffers terribly with mental issues. I think he's another footballer that's hidden a lot of his issues from the pitch, if you like. He certainly doesn't look the player that he used to.
No, I mean, all the stuff he does off the pitch, I think, is really applaudable.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree with that. His charity's phenomenal, but he doesn't seem to put the same effort on the field at all, does he?
No, that's been a few. I know Goldberg just said that a few times. You're not an MP. You're a footballer.
I was waiting for it, Paul. I was waiting for it.
It's going to come out a lot.
It's
If
gonna
Man
come out.
United-
Yeah. I can imagine.
Every time they score, I'll have to go there. Oh no! Oh no! City have scored.
I'm not doing it anymore. Quality.
Oh man! I've kicked off here. I don't know if you have yet. Sorry.
Not yet.
But I'm on the
You're
bead.
You're on the. I'm gonna say you must be terrestrial.
Yeah, BBC. Oh,
No spoilers. No spoilers.
it's 10-0.
Oh, I was muted the whole
See
time,
that,
man. What the hell? I
What
was
are you
talking
trying
like
to
an
do?
idiot.
To be fair, mate, I haven't got you on screen, so I wouldn't know. Oh, yeah, let me know. Rashford's through.
Oh,
Oh,
that kind of looked like Ederson for a minute, man. That guy, their goalkeeper, their second goalkeeper.
Why doesn't Haaland
Yeah.
get a haircut?
Why doesn't he? He likes his voice.
It just
Hey.
looks so long. It's
De
just so
Bruyne-
stupid,
De
isn't it?
Bruyne is, man.
Go on, lad. Go on, Foden.
Ooh,
Said, come on. Penalty referee. Penalty
yeah,
ref.
the butcher. That's butchered.
Come on.
Haaland.
VR.
Oh, they got VAR now, man.
Yeah, penalty ref.
Oh, they're checking it. Oh, they're checking penalty, man. Already.
That's
Oh.
a penalty.
Look at
It's
the
a
goals
penalty
there.
all day for me.
Wait,
His arms
time
around
out.
his neck.
Licha Martinez. He should not be a center defender, by the way. He's
Just call him
5 foot.
luchador with that move.
Well, I guess they didn't.
No penalty.
No
No.
penalty, man.
I mean, for me, his arm was clearly around his neck.
Stonewall penalty right there.
That's
Early in
Man,
the game.
that's
But do you
Man
reckon it's not
United for
late
you.
because it's the first minute?
There we go with the
It's too early in the game.
the mind you conspiracies, folks.
A bit like the Caicedo stomp when they were like, "Well, we'll bottle it because it's been the first couple of minutes."
Couple of minutes, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
There's a lot of empty seats. I know the game
Well,
kicked off.
seats,
There's
aren't
a hell of a lot of empty seats there, which annoys me because I bet that, like you say, Gary, I bet that's corporates, and it's just like,
Well,
you know
yeah,
what?
Guaranteed.
Anything on the sides
Yeah.
between the halfway line and the penalty boxes on either side, they are all corporate.
Oh, just ruins football, man.
Yeah. That's why you can't
Real
get tickets.
fans-
Did
real
you
fans-
see that the boy and his father that had been to the 15 games?
But the thing is,
it was beautiful, and they really struggled to get tickets for this.
Wow.
Because obviously they don't follow either team, but they've literally gone from watching Kings Lynn, and what they've done is the winners of every game they've then gone on to follow into the next game.
Right.
So they've
Oh,
been
lovely.
all over the country, and they've played. I mean, they were even up here in the Black Country Derby. They've been all the way up, like Aldershot. They've done, I think, it's Tranmere or something at one round. And these are guys from the south. And he says, he says, I wanted to give my son the experience of watching football from all different leagues,
Love
and
it.
do literally what I did as a child type of thing. But to try and get seats for this game, because he's not obviously a member of any team, he says literally he had to beg, steal, and borrow off the social media for somebody to get him tickets, and he's paid overpriced for them to actually get them. But he's managed to get there. But like you say, Paul, there's so many people just not bother turning up.
Oh, it just breaks your heart because when I was at Wembley for the final with Newcastle Man United, when I was looking around the ground, and you're like, all of the Newcastle people were there, and to be fair to Man United fans, they had packed their end out. But yeah, like you're looking at the corporates, and you're like, there's at least like 100 empty seats there, and they weren't there, and it wasn't just that was the whole minutes of the game. They weren't in that seat.
the thing is, corporate sounds like they're businessmen that work in the club. No, it's the
Mm.
businessman's 10, 20 family members, for each one, or friends. So
No,
Yeah.
you pay £25,000 a year for one of those seats
Crazy.
Wow.
for
Wow.
Wembley's,
at
Yeah.
Wembley. But you
There's a
get
similar-
everything, whatever event is at Wembley, you've got tickets for
Yeah.
that event.
There's
And
a
so it's like
similar,
it's like a
You
season
can sell
ticket
them
thing.
on.
yeah. There's a similar thing at the Royal Albert Hall as well. You can pay like 20 grand for a ticket at the Royal Albert Hall,
Yeah.
and that's your ticket for the whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah. My my two daughters, my twins are playing there next month. They're
Oh
in a
yeah.
choir, in the school choir at the Royal Albert Hall. I'm really looking forward to that, to be fair.
Oh, amazing.
Bet you are.
Beautiful building that.
Oh, it's stunning. Yeah, it's stunning. I watched Robbie Williams there.
Yeah, I saw David Gilmour there. It was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah. I wish I'd have rather seen David Gilmour, to be fair.
Oh,
It was a birthday prezi for my ex. Cost me a bloody fortune, I must admit.
By the way, but
She's divorced 6
not
weeks later.
long, it's all City, just to give you a heads up. Anyone wanting an update on the game, it's all City.
yeah, they got
Yeah,
the whole possession, man. Really, they're not even.
Man United are in a defensive shape.
you know-
No press on the ball. Man City are passing it to one another.
But
Very
you know,
slowly.
that's going to be their game plan. Man
Yeah,
U
they're gonna try and
understand.
break. Yeah,
They understand what they need to do, and so City needs to put it in, man. Come on, stop messing around. This is like a day at the brothel, man. Just get it done. No romanticism.
hey, DB.
so they've- Pep's that happy to let Man United have the ball as well.
They're just going to try and like literally cherry pick, aren't they? When they have the opportunity, just go for it. Try and get behind City, but like I said, City just can't get frustrated. They've just got to keep the shape.
He's pushed.
I just don't.
He's pushed Dallo right up into midfield.
Yeah.
Like
Well, that's what they were doing against us, buddy.
Yeah,
If you
Yeah,
remember, that's
exactly.
exactly what they did against
Yeah.
us.
they're trying to flood midfield.
Yeah, because they'd got Fernandez literally as their top man.
Yeah,
But Fernandez most of the time spends, most of his time in his own half, doesn't he? Orchestrating the. But yeah, you're right. I mean, like I say, even though Man U have got the ball, they're doing actually nothing with it.
that's offside.
The blue wall have just pushed them right the way back to Onana.
Oh, Carl Walker. Carl Walker just made Rashford look like an idiot.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Not
He's
hard to
certainly
do.
rapid, that lad. You can see that. That's what exactly what they're doing. Look, they're putting the ball over the top. But Walker's like, he's got no chance, has he?
That was a Silva versus Gordon moment. That
Well, after Trippier's letdown season, I guess you can say. Do you think Kyle Walker is the best right back in the league?
I think he's the best recovering right back in the league.
Yeah.
I think the beauty of Kyle Walker's speed, regardless of his ability, he can actually get body in between man and
Keep your
ball.
eyes on the telly.
Because that's what you get.
What are you trying to say, old man?
Fernandez out to Garnacho with a shot. Ooh.
You gotta be careful, though. Told you.
Tell you what, I was expecting that to rattle the net.
No.
Poor finishing, wasn't it?
It's a poor shot.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about before the shot was taken.
Yeah, you would have buried it, Win, right? You would have buried it in the top bin.
Steady.
Oh, right down to the bottom corner, man. Right down to the left corner.
The real win would have done.
The real Win.
Proba. Man.
Oh,
Hit the likes, folks. Hit the likes. Please hit
What
the
a
likes,
ball that
everybody
is.
watching.
Come on, Holland. That's the beauty of KDB in the middle.
He's just, isn't he? He's so good.
Oh, he's such a talent.
Oh,
Close,
man.
right?
Such a talent.
Pep's not happy.
So, here's one for the panel. Apart from myself, because I've already stated, I think Foden's probably one of the best footballers I've seen from England
You've seen.
in the world at the minute. I do, yeah. I think he's a talented
Well, I
young
mean,
boy.
yeah. I mean, I thought you were talking about you've seen.
Overall, oh Christ, no! I don't think anybody, from my point of view, Georgie Best was as much as I hate Man U. Watching him play was an absolute dream. He was stunning to watch.
Yeah.
But I think at this present moment in time, he's got to be in the top world players.
Yeah, now, yeah. I mean, but Bellingham
Oh,
is the best
Foden's
by
quality.
far.
Mm.
Jude is.
It's an absolute disgrace that he never started. I had him down for player of the tournament. I bet him at 16-1 player of the tournament for the last World Cup. He never kicked
Oh,
the
right,
ball.
yeah. No, it
Absolute
was shocking.
disgrace.
Oh, the World Cup, yeah.
Shocking. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. It's Southgate.
Southgate for you. Exactly. You've got
Exactly.
Southgate and his loyalties.
Southgate is
played him one of the best gifted, one of the best gifted youngsters in the whole of football.
yeah.
And you don't play him. What's wrong with you?
Yep.
I mean, we all knew in the France game that he got it wrong. We're all saying he should have changed it, and he didn't. He didn't change it. And then Harry Kane, as usual, when he's got a real penalty to take, not one against bloody Latvia for 4-0, when he's got a real penalty to take, he bottles it.
He throws it over the bar.
That's England's biggest problem is mentality.
I think, you're right. I just think Jude is the best English
We've
footballer
got Toon syndrome.
in a
Can't
long.
get over the line.
Well, yeah, it's true, but I mean, don't you guys think Jude Bellingham has the? When's the last time that England could say we have the best player in the world right now?
Yeah, true. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
When's the last time? Just think, George Best, a long time ago, man.
I mean,
Best played the same time as Pelé did, so
yeah, exactly. Yeah. He was never going to be.
He was never going to be best in the world against Pelé.
Well, I know, but he was definitely. I mean,
he's up there.
I've heard about him. I didn't even watch him.
I think Rooney's first tournament, he was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah, but Rooney was up against Ronaldo, wasn't he?
Oh,
yeah.
The proper Ronaldo. Well, and in fact, the
other. Yeah.
Well, Rooney was such a talented player.
Yeah. You look at that 11 in some of those games, the 11 we had, and you do wonder yourself, how did we win nothing with that 11?
And I thought 06 was y'all was gonna win that. With I love that shirt with the cross on the side,
yeah.
That was so cool and smooth. David Beckham was on that. Gerrard, Lampard, Cole, and you got both Coles, John Terry, and then the Man U pundit everybody hates, but he was a good defender, Ferdinand. Goalkeeper though, Joe Hart, but who was on the 06? Who was the goalkeeper in 06?
He was decent at the time, Joe Hart.
Yeah, but who's the goalkeeper in 06?
Hart, wasn't it?
It still would have been Joe Hart, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been young.
Because was he at Man City by then? I think he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it okay? Well, I think Neville was playing too at the time in 06. He certainly was.
Neville,
and Giggs. I mean, a lot. So you guys didn't win it just because
Giggs was Welsh.
Oh well, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. He could have played for England though.
He could have. I don't think he would.
But he didn't. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. But
I would love England. Yeah.
Who was your?
Paul Robinson was in goal.
I told you, man. Don't blame me.
Gary Neville, Ashley Cole, Steven Gerrard, Rio Ferdinand, John Terry, David Beckham, Frank Lampard, Wayne Rooney, Michael Owen, Joe Cole.
That team should have won
So
something.
David-
Of course,
You
it
guys
should.
didn't.
David
You
James
guys
was
didn't
on the
win
bench.
anything because you tried not to. That's why.
It's ridiculous, that team. Wow.
I remember a goal by David Beckham
Probably the best defense we've ever had.
after
The
your own
midfield.
people try to decimate David Beckham after that play against Simeone. That goal
Simeone.
where he was clean shaven, or his head was bust. I mean, not clean. And it's like was it like a free kick against somebody? Man, that was one
Greece.
hell of a.
With
Greece,
qualifier.
yeah.
My God, man! I'm enamored about David Beckham. I know people went quickly for the looks and said that he was a pretty boy. When they criticized him, that he was just, man, he can put the ball on anywhere he wanted with
He
that
was a
right foot.
football, and like Miggy, he worked his socks off as well, which a lot
Yeah.
of people don't appreciate.
In that documentary, his dad was in the documentary. He said he could use both feet. I mean, he was great at with the right foot, but because his dad used to make him shoot nonstop in the backyard with both feet against
Well, that's
the
what
wall.
Fergie said about him, didn't he? That he was always the first one on the training field, and he's always had to force him out sometimes.
Yeah.
Because he'd literally just be hitting dead balls for like hours on end, and
That's right.
sometimes Fergie would have to say to him, "Will you bloody go home?"
Yeah,
Like, he had to drag him out. Like,
and it was
that's a commitment, that.
But just think, at whatever age he was during that play against Simeone, he must have been not even barely 20 something, 20 plus. And imagine having that scrutiny, being probably one of the most famous young players in world football. I mean, it's just a lot, man. It's just a lot.
Oh God, Beer's talking about that bloody England Argentina disallowed Sol Campbell goal. Oh my God!
Oh, yeah.
The disallowed soccer.
I remember celebrating that.
Yeah,
The Lampard goal as well.
That was over the line by bloody. That's disgusting.
That was before the goal line technology came in, and it was at least a foot over the line.
I think I might be wrong, but not too long ago I saw. Well, they were together, Lampard, I think Rooney and Gerrard maybe, and they were doing some international punditry work. Maybe Rooney wasn't there, but and also I may be making this up, but what I remember from that is when they asked him why didn't they win. I think one of them said we just didn't care for each other.
Oh yeah, well that was what the one thing Southgate did when he came in was he did away with all the factions, because back in the day you had the Arsenal faction, the Man U faction, the Liverpool faction,
the Chelsea faction. Yeah. So
and they all wanted their own teammates to do well, so they tend to pass to them instead of passing to the quote unquote opposition, which is their own team. And that was the one thing that Southgate can take a bit of credit for, putting an end to all of that.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit, but it's just kind of obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, well, nobody else could do it, though. I mean, it had gone on for years.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's because too much of big. If you think about it, though, that team that played against Italy, that lost the final on penalties, how many of those can you say were the number one guy in their team? Saka was no number one guy in Arsenal. I mean, you could say Kane was at Tottenham, but when at that time, though, you were talking about Rooney was the best striker in the league in Man U. Lampard was the best player in Chelsea. Gerrard was the best player at Liverpool. So I mean, it's easier said than done, man. But at the end of the day, the players have to do their part too. If they're hating on each other, then I mean, because Lampard, Gerrard, that was the thing. Who is better? I think Gerrard was, but there was always. It's almost like they're competing against each other instead of playing with.
Well, the system never really worked with them both in the same team.
No, that was the thing. That was
Never,
because they are such similar players. It was a question of trying to either leaving one out, which seems ridiculous,
Right.
or adapting the system simply to play them both.
An update on the game: it's still City dominating possession.
Yeah. But they can't get too close though.
I think the ball's been in the United at the City half about 3 times in the whole of the.
Oh
And
man,
that's
20
been over
minutes.
the top balls,
I
hasn't it?
guarantee you the possession is 75-25.
I think
If
some of
not,
the City players are still recovering from some of the drinks they've had. It's the
oh
poorest
man,
I've seen them pass in the last 10 years.
It's quality,
at
wasn't
least
it?
Jack Grealish was smashed.
Jack Grealish was hammered, yeah.
I mean, this is the other thing
CT
as
right
well.
there.
You
You
know,
see that,
people
man?
don't realise what an achievement that was to win 4 in the trot. First time it's ever been done. And when you think of the great
Oh
dynasties
yeah,
there's
yeah.
been in the
Well,
past,
I thought Man United never won 4.
No,
No.
3. They
No.
won 3.
They won 3 in a row.
Yeah, they
not
won the
4.
treble.
Not 4.
Oh wow. Well, no.
Liverpool
Listen,
never even won 3.
I did a video on this channel. I did a video on this channel. You
Oh,
can check it out.
oh.
I did a video on this channel. You can check it out about Gary Neville saying that when you ask who's the best Premier League manager, there's no way anybody
Eyes on the screen.
should choose. Man, we got eyes on the screen, man. Stop spoiling.
Oh. Jesus Christ, Man City living on the edge here.
And that's the problem. That's the problem.
It is.
That's the hangover's still there. Yeah, good refereeing.
I see
Yeah.
that.
If
That ball
I'm
over the top, isn't it, every time?
oh man, what the hell, man?
Ooh,
If I'm the manager, there's no way I'm letting these numpties go celebrate when we got a final. Well, you can celebrate at the end of the season, go get smashed wherever. You can't celebrate, man. That's not a good thing.
That's a shocking foul. That.
Yeah.
They're gonna get a yellow at least, or they're looking at VAR. Let's have a look. They're doing it in slow motion here. Let's have a look. Nah, he's caught him, but it's not.
Yeah, was he last man though?
I was going to say.
I think he's just getting. Is he?
Come on, Dallo.
I don't think he even yellowed him.
What? No, I don't think he.
Yeah, yellow.
To be honest.
Wow. I mean, I don't think it was a red for any minute of the day, but I thought it was a yellow.
It didn't look as bad. When
I
you
don't
saw
think
it again, it wasn't as bad as it looked first time, to be fair.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it went a red.
Hey, Beer Viking saying Scholes was better than Gerrard and Lampard. I don't know about that, man. Scholes was.
I agree.
You agree with that? Oh,
Scholes was so good.
No, I know that. I'm not. Listen, I'm not.
If you talk to any Man United player from that era, it's a bit like Peter Beardsley at the Toon and England.
Yeah.
If you talk to them all, they say, who's the best player you ever played with? And a lot of them say, I mean, the majority of them say Paul Scholes.
Paul Scholes.
I think, I think you're right. I mean, Paul
Scores
Scholes
goals, you know.
terrific.
Hey.
Paul Scholes scored, yeah. But I mean, I guess my time growing up, Steven Gerrard, man, was just unbelievable, man. To be honest with you, I just I don't know. I think he's better than Lampard, but Lampard was amazing too. So,
I think Gerrard was much better than Lampard.
I mean,
Lampard played in a better team, unfortunately.
I have a fascination. Now, I don't know about that. Liverpool. See, people say, I can't believe when people talk. They say Liverpool hadn't won a title. Roy Keane was saying that hadn't won a title in over whatever years, 20 since the last Premier League or
26 years between the first and the
like I was like, are we joking here or what the hell are we saying? Liverpool won multiple Champions Leagues and beating top teams like Milan, and so what are we saying here? No, but it's not like they haven't won anything. They've won to what, in my opinion, is biggest trophy you can win is the Champions League. I'm just saying. And I get the Premier League is big, but Champions League to me is the biggest trophy. And
the Premier League's a lot harder to win than the Champions League.
Well, you don't play top teams like that, man. You compete against the biggest of the biggest giants, the biggest juggernauts. Barcelona at the time, Barcelona of Guardiola, Liverpool had to get past. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich.
No, Liverpool did well. When they expanded the teams in the Champions League, Liverpool did, I suppose. Not that they ever played them, but
yeah.
But no, for Liverpool to win the title, there had to be better teams than. Well, I'm saying that's ridiculous to say better teams than Barcelona, but
Well, I
Barcelona
mean,
haven't been-
the point I'm making, it's a much harder competition to win than the Champions League. You've got to be good for 8 games
yeah,
or
man.
12.
but
You know, if you come to group stages and whatnot.
one way to look at it, I guess.
It's just if you're playing champions every game, haven't you? That's the thing.
Go on.
Man, you twats need to
I'm
mute.
going to say, yeah, you say, hold on.
Come on, man. You got
You buggers.
oh,
They're gradually forcing Man U to drop deeper and deeper.
Oh, Gus.
Go on.
it's this pace that Man City play you at. It's just so like they're just trying to tire you out, aren't they? It's that pass.
It's Eddie
pass.
football, isn't it?
Yeah.
With
I
better
think
players.
I think Pep might claim that it was his football before Eddie Howe's.
Well, yeah, well, fair enough, you know.
But yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's the high press with quality, isn't it?
It's a high press and the energy
and the better passing.
and the better passing.
And they can put 3 passes together.
I
Yeah.
know sometimes we can't. It's so annoying.
Bloody so annoying. I think that's what really I've seen this year more than I say more than any year.
Oh,
That's not true.
I know what you're going to say, and you're right.
The fact that we have just not been able to put the balls, simple passes.
oh
Yeah.
wow!
on
Look at
percentage.
De Bruyne, man, stepping on the ball. Just,
Would you take De Bruyne now?
hell yeah!
Do you remember that stupid interview that Steve Bruce was giving? And was it with De Bruyne? And he was all over him, being like, "Oh, when you joining Newcastle?"
Yeah.
I mean, it absolutely battered us or something. It's like, Steve, mate, there's a time and a place.
Yeah, but they reckon it's his last year, don't they?
Five
They do,
players
eh?
with over 25 touches on the Man City side already.
Yeah, I did see something a bit scary from Ben Jacobs.
Yeah.
I know
about
there could
Bruno?
be, I'm hoping there's no blade truth to it, but City are looking for new recruits for midfield, and one of the names could be Mr. Bruno G, which I bloody hope he is.
Obviously.
Well, it's gonna
that's
be.
it, isn't it?
Listen, at the end of the day, it's gonna be up to him.
Yep.
And it's oh come on, and I mean, if he wants to leave, that's respectable. But I like. There's a few players to me that I get attached to that that are just. I guess these players are more when you're growing up. I mean, you can't. They're heroes, but I don't really get attached to players like that. If Bruno leaves, I wish him nothing but the worst in his football career. Hope he stays healthy and he becomes the richest man in the world.
That means you're
That's-
attached.
No. I'm just saying, because I want the tune to win. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that if he's in the same league, I mean, I want the tune to win.
Yeah.
Over any player. So, so that's what I was trying to say. But I mean, I don't know. I think
about
he's
Bruno?
shown that. I think he's shown that
To
he
be
wants
fair,
to
Man
go.
United, they're sticking well to that task there.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. That's a
The red
good
wall.
change of subject right there, Mighty Win.
It's how long? Well, it's just because here they come.
Are you watching on the private too?
No, I'm watching on.
No, they've got it on the
yours.
TV.
Huh?
I'm watching. Doesn't even say who's got it. 28, 29.
Are you watching on your dodgy your crackhead TV or on the private one?
I'm watching on your link.
Hey man, don't be telling people I got no links to watch no game. What's wrong with you?
It's free there.
I get the feds on me. Oh, Paul, you twat. I knew it. Fucking Man U scored, didn't they? God dang it, man. I fucking told you, do not play with the football guys, man. And you're the main one at this
What is
bullshit.
the goalkeeper doing? I mean,
Oh
for God's sake.
wow.
Fucking hell.
Fucking unbelievable, man.
There's a half a chance this could be offside.
It is.
Even
is
though
And-
even though the final header was a
Welcome, JK.
Man City.
It's where he started from, isn't
I
it?
think he might have been offside when he was.
What the
That's
hell is
Guardiola,
Guardiola
wasn't it?
doing, man? What,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Oh, Jesus.
Guardiola, man. You're
You know.
supposed to be a top player, man.
Yeah, but not a centre half.
No
Ooh.
offside, man. There's no offside.
I'll tell you what,
They're
that is
checking
close.
it, I think.
That is close.
Garnacho gonna be the next CR7.
No, it's not even. I thought the goalkeeper got himself in
Oh.
trouble, but Guardiola
That was
was heading over him.
Hold on, I'll
Now
tell
he's,
you.
he's onside.
Where the fuck is it, man?
There. He's
What?
onside.
What is
Yeah.
Onside
Guardiola
by a
doing
mile.
there?
But see, right there, look at that
Onside.
bounce. Guardiola,
Onside.
what are you doing? No. There is not
Yeah, I know
one.
what you're saying about the header, but
No. There's no one at fault but Guardiola. No one at fault but
What's
Guardiola.
the goalkeeper doing that far?
I don't
though?
know.
No, but that's fine. But you're looking at he's coming out. What are you trying to do? You know he's coming out. He misjudged it.
He's got to close
misjudged
the
it.
space down.
He misjudged it badly.
Well,
Man.
it was
Fucking
onside.
hell.
It counted.
Well, I mean, the goalkeeper shouldn't have been out, but I mean, you know he's coming out already. So, oh, he done fucked up bad, boy. Guardiola gonna go back to Leipzig tomorrow.
Yeah, oh my God. You know, as daft it looks, it's a good job he didn't put his hand on that as well, because he'd have been sent off.
Yeah.
Well,
The goalkeeper.
I tell you what, though, it ain't over till the skinny lady sings.
It
So,
isn't. You're right.
You know, we got to say skinny because nobody gets offended by that.
In actual fact.
Oh, would though I thought that ball was gonna get through. Yeah, they only gotta have one though. But Paul, I hope you learn your lesson, man.
But this will give Man United now a good tackle.
Proba.
This will give Man United a bit pep, though, won't it? Give them a bit belief.
Yeah. Of course. And it was that ball over the top again, wasn't it? Like we were saying.
Yeah.
Exactly what they did to us.
Good tactical nose, man.
So it's Man City, Coventry 1.
Reds 1, Sky Blues 0. As long as it doesn't go past 4, we'll be all right.
Oh my God, if they won 4-0, Jesus, man. I mean, they haven't had a touch in the game, really, and that's a gift. It's an absolute gift for Man City.
Absolutely.
Another long ball over the top there.
Oh man, the chat's pretty quiet. Everybody's
Yeah, I tell you, man.
Yeah.
They're
Those
nervous.
football gods have been telling you all week.
Never write City off yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm a big believer that the one that tries is the one that wins for the most part. And I mean, City will create enough. Hopefully, they'll score once or twice. You know, so actually, hopefully twice.
There. Oh, John Stones. Oh. What on earth was that?
Oh,
Well, that was well played by De Bruyne, no?
Wimbasaka. Well, be careful, man. Oh.
Right, now, come on.
Some Man U fans.
Who's out there? Nobody. Shocking ball. That was a Newcastle ball.
Yeah, that was a Longstaff ball.
Percentage. Yeah, a percentage.
JK watching from Dalian, China. That place Rafa went. Hey, shout out from China, brother.
JK.
I don't think he did. He didn't do much there, did he? He got sacked.
JK, you need to get on the website, give us your details, and we'll get you on the worldwide show.
That's the old man always
For
recruiting.
the small fee of £50. No, it's free. It's free. Don't worry, buddy.
The FA Cup, the Football Association Cup.
And he's just put on the chat that it's no surprise when they're kicking Newcastle in the nuts as an extra incentive.
We won't be any fault. They won't care about us.
Oh God, no.
It'd be the Chelsea fans that'd be as annoyed as well, because this will bump them down to Conference League, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Conference League, yeah, it will. Yeah, I bet you've never seen so many Man City fans.
Beer bag. I'm watching from Muse sofa.
You
didn't get it in the DFS sale, did you? Apparently that's on today.
DFS sale.
Along with the other
all year round, did it?
Along with the other 365 days of the year.
Yeah. Is that the same as that Everything Must Go sale as well? It seems to happen every day.
Kovac is a good player, man.
Yeah, but City are just playing a bit too slow for me. They're just kind of,
I
walking
mean, they got the ball, but they're not really doing much with it.
No, they're just kind of like, you have it.
Does it remind you of anything?
You have it, walk for a bit, you have it.
You know, let us walk up to the edge of the box and then...
And they've completed 273 passes, Man City.
Crazy.
And I don't think they've had a shot on goal yet, have they?
No, they have now, but wasn't a good one.
It was an open goal.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Man City.
Yeah,
Man City had a shot on target
just now.
No, I don't think they have. Oh, okay. Spoiler.
Oh, there.
Well, he didn't score from it.
No.
So you're cheating.
Look at that. Completed passes, Man U, 95. Jesus.
No way. 2-0. That's spoiling you, thought.
He's got to be offside there.
Oh, come on. Pass it. If he passes it, there it is.
He's got to be offside there.
Yeah, he's offside.
He's offside by a country mile.
I'm telling you, I think Man United are playing better than City.
They're not playing better than City at all. What they're doing is they are tactically aware of what City are going to do, and they're playing exactly what they did against us.
But that's what it is. That's what it is. When you do what you want, and they're winning, that's what's happening.
He is foaming at the mouth. I think he's very unhappy with his players.
Who, Pep?
Yeah, he's furious. He should be. I mean, again,
because they're bullshitting around.
Pass. You have it. Nah, I'll pass to you.
They're literally just passing the ball around, not doing anything. Don't get it confused, man. The position doesn't mean anything. It just means you have the ball.
Hey guys, are we doing the playoff tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
It's the Leeds Southampton game, isn't it?
No, that would be Bank Holiday Monday.
Oh, is it Monday? I thought it was tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Oh, come on. We actually got a holiday too. There's Memorial Day though for the fallen soldiers. But
is that tomorrow? Is it
Monday?
Chris, I've just tried to put a message in the chat there for JK, and it's saying this comment has failed to post.
I don't know. Oh wow, Kobe Mainu.
Yeah, like I said.
Wow, 2-0 Man U, and this has gotten out of control, ladies and gentlemen.
They are all over.
I'm telling you, Man U is playing better. They are.
Look at that.
Over the top.
What a ball
Look at
by
that. Over the
Fernandes.
top again.
Freaking Pep Guardiola is trying to swallow the whole bottle of water.
What a goal by that was a great ball by Fernandes.
What is
Blind
Kyle
pass to
Walker
Mainu.
doing? Kyle Walker's been caught out there. What's he doing?
What the-
That was a
Look
nice
at how
pass.
far away Kyle Walker is from Mainu there.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
A good
He
player. Oh,
pointed.
that's a good play by Fernandez. That's a good
Oh,
play
it's
by
quality.
Fernandez.
Yeah, quality, mate.
Yeah. Look at that little tap. Bang. And Mainu right down there. Impossible.
That's like our Bruno, you see, that is. Just that
And-
quick thinking. And
That's a
you've got to have
that's a
players
good
around.
that's a good also strike by settle strike by Mainu. And listen, man, Manu is doing what they're supposed to do. They're doing what they want because they know their strengths in this match. The whole season they've been stinking, but this match in particular, they knew. Actually, towards the end of the season, it looks like Manu is trying to straighten things out. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be too late for Ten Hag. Even though, who knows, the FA Cup win might change some minds. But I mean, this is surprising. This is a true upset for some fans, for Premier League fans in general, because nobody thought that they would be winning this match.
Benjamin saying, when you spoke this shit into existence all bloody week.
Yeah.
Look what
Yeah.
you've done, you silly sausage.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Wayne, go on the YouTube side and comment on the YouTube side real quick.
Oh, yeah. Oh. KDB then I thought was going to put Haaland at the back post. Unlucky. They're losing Silver, aren't they, this year?
Yeah.
He's one that they reckon is going to be going. They want, well, they still want silly money for him. How old's Silver now? He's got to be in his 30s, hasn't he?
Oh, Mad Mag, don't leave us, man. Support channel, brother. Man, support the channel. You don't have to watch him win. I mean, or celebrate. They'll celebrate at the end. We'll be gone by then. But don't leave the stream, man. Don't shoot the messenger, man. Yeah, no, it's not a good thing.
That's done, Chris.
fucking hell.
Okay, let me
Oh, you're joking.
you probably what did you post a link or something originally?
No, I think
Oh,
it was just with I think the word website probably did it.
No, it shouldn't, because that was StreamYard, because you were able to do it on YouTube. So
Oh God, here we go. X has gone into, Eddie Howe, this is your fault, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You
Here we
know,
go. The haters.
This is where the Luton loss gets you, blah blah blah.
it gets
I mean, for Christ's sake, man.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Mad Mag. I was watching in the living room. I've come here to stay away from it. So, Mad Mag, can I assume that the family might be a little red in the house, or where you're at?
Well, I've got my other half sat next to me, and she's a red.
Ah,
So,
oh,
yeah,
also Andy Bell, Andy Bell's wife. She's a mind you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
Did any of you guys see the pictures of Bruno on holiday?
Yeah.
Darlington dancing. That's so
Oh,
quality.
they were-
Absolutely
but
brilliant.
in all honesty, man, that's what these Man City fans were doing. And not fans. I'm sorry, the players. I mean, I don't agree with that, man. You got a final coming up. Stay your ass home and celebrate after, because now things are going to start coming up. All of these.
Everyone's sharing the pictures, the nightclub pictures now.
Exactly. You just can't.
Onto it, the nightclub pictures.
You can't be complacent, man. You can't be complacent, and it did look like that. And I tell you what, this game in particular, City looked like they're just trotting. They're not even. But anyway.
De Bruyne did a maxi there. He did all the hard work and then just fizzled out.
That's right.
Someone's put, at least this means that Dummett and Richie aren't going to get extended contracts.
Yeah, because of the what do they call it?
Brutal.
Brutal stuff, man. Anyways, let me see.
And
Well,
then someone else put, why would Bruno want to go to City if they're playing like this?
Yeah, okay, good one.
This is Man City who are like still drunk from last week, I think.
or free kick.
That's a terrible challenge. That. Wow, that should be a yellow card at least.
Sorry, I
Referee,
forgot which screen I was looking at then.
yeah.
Don't mess around, old man.
Awful challenge that. Oh,
Opa.
oh, that's terrible. Jeez. Oh, that's a bit similar to was it Shelby that got sent off for it when he went in behind? Was it Shelby that got sent off for that?
He's a lucky boy.
Yeah.
He is.
No, was it Shelby? No, was it Isaac Hayden that went in behind the ball like that and got sent off? I'm trying to remember what player it was who did a similar.
Yeah, I don't know about Shelby. Shelby at Fulham.
Was it Shelby? Yeah.
When he got sent off, and then VAR looked at it, and we got a free kick instead and scored from it.
Man,
Can
Isaac
you remember
Hayden.
that? Fulham,
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
He gave Shelby a red card. VAR looked at it. The red card rescinded. We got the free kick and we scored from it.
Yeah.
Not directly, but indirectly from it.
There's a lot of empty seats in the City actual fans. So
Oh, that's shocking.
That was shocking, wasn't
keeping up to their empty had
it?
reputation.
Well,
You're
again,
close today, aren't we?
you're saying the empty had, and rightly so, because there's lots of times. And this is why I say we do not need an 80,000 seater stadium.
Man, but it's not even about that, man. These guys don't even sing or chant or anything. The ones that are there. Pep's always got to be waving his hands like, do something.
Like Bruno.
Well, but it depends.
Pep literally came out and told the fans off for being quiet.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. But Bruno, it's kind of like a South American thing too. That you.
Well, that's the same as what.
No. Pep has actually told them, you guys are quiet.
Dad did the same to us against Dortmund.
Well, I'm sure in certain situations.
bit.
Don't compare our fans to them, man. Stop.
I'm just
He
saying, but
clarified
you just get success apathy.
No, man. Well, let me tell you something.
Half
Well,
time.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Anyways, halftime. It is halftime. Oh my goodness. Well, that is the result. There's a Newcastle shirt. I thought, oh no, never mind. That's the alternative Man U shirt. Yeah, that threw me off. But yeah, this is not a good result for Newcastle, but for
Nope.
Man U fans who getting the title, it wouldn't be well they got one as well last Carabao Cup. So but I think they're better than City, man, in this game. They're doing what they came to do. And unfortunately, for City fans, your team is not doing nothing but just passing the ball around.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
doing anything.
There's an interesting thing I've just realised. That Michael Oliver refereeing.
I didn't see him.
But be a vacancy in there. If Michael Oliver had given the penalty, we would be cruising now.
Go Father saying afternoon, I'll win, have award with the football gods and slip a brown envelope under the table. Win. This would be a good time to get the brewing out, man.
GF, I think I might. Yeah, the football gods have been kicking me in the nuts for 63 years now.
Yeah. Beer says it's been 10 years since the team came back from a halftime deficit in the FA Cup final. Ooh, nice stat.
Wow.
Nice stat. What team? What game was that, by the way? Mighty Mag. There you go. good Father, thank you for coming on this channel as well, mate. Farmer, well, if Pep is the best of this generation, he has a chance to show it right now. Well, he's gonna have to kick him in the bullocks, man. That's the way to do it. You better go eat them up in this. Like, what are you doing? I'll be yelling them.
Scott on sofa score. Andy Madley's the referee. Win.
Andy Madley. Oh, Michael Oliver is on VAR, says Beer Viking.
There you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crikey. That's crazy.
Yeah,
The
man.
stats at the moment: 74% ball possession to 26. Man U have obviously had
The
two big
rescue
shooters
dog
and
is out.
392 completed passes, 234. It's crazy.
But Beer, Mighty Win Beer is saying that Michael Oliver is on VAR.
Interesting, because if I'd been Man United, I'd been kicking up about that.
Well, they can do all they want, but
Well, Michael Oliver's from Newcastle, Chris.
well, he ain't done us no
Best
favors.
referee in the
I know
league,
that.
by the way. That's why we never get him.
Yeah.
Wasn't he? Never mind. JK says, "Don't mind you often collapse in the second half." Well,
Well,
that's
they did
it.
against Coventry.
I mean, in this game, you would assume that Pep is gonna drill them, his team, and maybe that changes something. I'm not sure. But
I mean, to be fair, that's more or less their starting 11. That's the best 11, what I'm looking at there. You've got Grealish could come on.
Alvarez.
Alvarez is gonna have to.
Haaland frustrates me as a player sometimes. He's a great goal
Open up
scorer.
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Haaland, he's a great goal scorer, but
Well, yeah.
sometimes as a player he can be useless.
I know it sounds stupid, but that's all he is.
Hey, yeah, no, but that's why I think Isak is better. Because Isak gives you more. If you let him play on the side, he can create his own shot. He can even assist, and he'll score. So I know that old man doesn't want that, but
Looking back on that first goal, man, it's it's so frustrating.
It's
that
shocking,
guy.
isn't it? Yeah.
Just
that
shocking.
first goal, man,
It's so poor.
that first goal is unbelievable. I mean,
Yeah.
that for the morale, no good.
Yeah, doggy.
Doggy Freeman. Doggy Freeman.
Doug Freeman, put my magic hat on. Man, I got a sore throat. Man, I think I got strep throat. That thing hurts like biatch. All night in pain. Beer Biking says Michael Oliver is an awful ref. We only think he's good because he can't ref us. But he's made a lot of mistakes. I agree with you, Beer Biking. I don't know what these folks talking about. He's great. Are you kidding me? Didn't he ref us against Wolves?
Nope,
Not allowed.
not allowed.
Nope.
Why? Because he officially said he's a Newcastle fan?
He's been in Newcastle shirts. He's been Newcastle away ends. Yeah, he's definitely a Newcastle fan.
Well, I mean, has he like does he have pictures? I mean, I get it. I get it.
He's been pictured with a Newcastle shirt and he's been pictured in away ends.
Okay, so he's been pictured. Yeah,
I think officially the way it works anyway is whichever county association referees training scheme you've come through.
Because I mean, I know that if you're obviously from Newcastle, there's a high probability that you're gonna be a Newcastle fan, but you can't just assume that. So they have to do something with like location and stuff like that.
No, but he did his training at Northumberland.
Well, I get that, man, but I mean, I'm sure they have something like you're saying, the rules on where you're from. Maybe you can't manage the team. Can he manage Sunderland?
No.
Exactly. So that they do it because of that. Not because I don't think they'll be amateur enough to just assume, he's a Newcastle fan, even though he probably is, or he is. But so I guess if if you're
We
from
went
Manchester,
3-1 City.
If you're from Manchester, you can't referee any Manchester teams.
right,
Liverpool, the same kind of thing.
or Everton.
Well, in fact, it's Lancashire. Lancashire. If you're a Lancashire ref, you can't ref in.
Yeah. Benjamin
See,
Maven, Chris have been. Oh man, I'm telling you, strep is the worst. Swallowing razor blades, man. I'm telling you, man. Every time I swallow, I'm like that. I'm just trying to adjust it, man.
Get the violins out.
Oh man, I'm telling you. Oh, hey, you know what's crazy? That me and Roy will not be clean shaven with the result.
Oh man,
I'm good. That's a good positive. But
no, Roy still will be because we finished above Man U.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Goat Father says I want to see Chris and Roy clean.
We were 3-1 up and they came back.
Yeah.
And you never wrote City off.
No, that's true.
That was in 2010.
Yeah.
Chelsea Man U were beating Chelsea 3-1. Got beat 4-3.
Yeah.
Well, what do you? Oh yeah, we went up. Yeah, on our game. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, but they got to turn up, man, because it's.
Well, Pep wants it. The pictures they're showing on the BBC. Pep wants this game. He hasn't come into this game thinking, oh, whatever. He's pissed at this performance. So.
Hey, Mighty Max says, "Hey Chris, with your specs, you look like you run DMC. What's DMC?
Run DMC.
You need Chris.
Come on, man. Aerosmith and Run DMC. Walk this way. Come on.
Walk this way.
That's a song.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yes.
Oh my god.
No, man. I'm saying like, Run
DMC and Aerosmith together. Come on, man.
Oh, Run DMC, the rap group. Okay, yeah, but man, come on, man. In all fairness, they've been rapping since '83.
Tennessee Fire.
But no, these are anti-blue lights. So when my eyes hurt, I have to put them on because I've been awake since 2 a.m. So I'm dying over here, man. But yeah. Beer says no, that was last year. Oh yeah, no, I get it. With the Trippier free kick in it, yeah.
This is not going according to plan, let's say.
No.
Do you hit
things
Rooney?
going around.
Plymouth manager.
Say again, sorry.
Wayne Rooney has apparently been
Plymouth Argyle.
Job.
Yeah.
I mean, did they not learn anything from what he did to Derby?
No, but yeah, exactly.
I mean,
well, no, he did an okay job at Derby, didn't he? It was Birmingham where he.
Kind of okay. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, he bought the betting company in and got him in loads of trouble. To cover his wages.
I'm talking about football-wise.
Oh, fuck.
Propa.
They had a decent squad. I mean, they've not changed much since.
Sorry, we're talking about Plymouth Sonas or something. Or Wayne Rooney?
No, Derby. But he was at Derby.
Yeah, he did a decent job, Derby.
I wouldn't say it was a decent job. He was mid-table.
Yeah.
And they had a decent squad.
He got them promoted, man, didn't he?
No, they've been in Division 1 for ages.
Somebody posting on Next, why is Shearer so happy, man? I don't know. Where's Shearer at? Doing punditry somewhere, covering the game?
Yeah, he's on BBC.
Well, I doubt he's happy.
Much of the day.
But I mean, he can't. I mean, I don't know. He's got a job to do, man. You know, he's like Michael Oliver. He can't just be giving Newcastle penalties. I mean, what is he supposed to do? Fuck Man U, man. I'm leaving. He's got money to be made. He's got to do work. So
Shearer's he's very down the middle. He's not, yes, he's a Newcastle supporter, but he's always been like down the middle when it comes to whatever clubs.
That's
why people like him on Match of the Day, because he's not.
Yeah,
he doesn't overrule with Newcastle bias. If we play badly, he calls it out.
Me and Shearer got a lot in common, man.
Here he is. At the end of the day, he's there to do a job, isn't he? He's just
yeah, absolutely.
We got a lot in common, me and Shearer, man. Great pundits and great forwards.
Legend in your own opinion.
Yeah. yeah.
Not a bad lineup on Match Today at the moment. Gary Lineker next to Alan Shearer.
Alan Shearer, yeah.
It'll be all right.
Oh yeah, the other guys, Rooney and Micah Richards.
Yeah.
The Richards, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you anybody listening to what Shearer's saying?
No.
I can just see him talking into a microphone.
What
Yeah.
did they call Rooney when what was Rooney's nickname, like the bad boy or something like that? What was it?
Not,
You guys remember?
not aware that he had a one particularly.
Well, in Spanish, you used to call him the.
I mean, the fans used to call him Shrek.
Well, no, in Spanish they used to call him the bad boy or something like that because he looked like a mean boy, you know, all redheaded and
He looked more like Shrek to me.
yeah.
Well, like a lot of Liverpool kids, he did a lot of boxing when he was a kid. That was
Yeah.
that's the two outlets that kids in Liverpool tend to gravitate towards: boxing and football.
Oh, the Wonder Boy they called him. Well, shit.
The Wunderkind.
Well, he was. Everybody's a Wonder Boy until they grow up.
This game does set up well nice for Goldbridge meltdown. Yeah, yeah, doesn't it? We were 2-0 up and we messed it up.
Rooney's nickname, the Granny Basher.
It would just call football boring again if they lose. The Premier League's boring. It's boring. It wasn't boring when you were winning every year, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's as I say.
Yeah, Shearer was doing his professional self there, saying how Man U have done a tactical nonce on the City.
Well, that's what I've been saying, man. I told you we're similar. I've been telling he's right. Mind you, playing better than Man City. I don't know what people are talking about, man.
Wynn's going to be happy here. Pep Guardiola has made some brutal changes at half time.
Oh, he wouldn't have been happy what he's seen. He would have been. He'd have laid into them at half time, mate.
Yeah, that's what Wynn's been saying about Eddie. That he wants to see some, substitutes at half time. Yeah. Look at this, man. They're going to kick off, and there's no one in that middle part. It's like 3 people.
You know what? Just before we continue, I'm just going to go and get some refreshments because my bottle's empty. I won't be long.
No worries, mate.
The Kanji and Docker.
Yeah. He wants a bit more pace. Because that's what I noticed in the first half at City. We're just playing too lethargic. It's just, it started the second half exactly the same. Walk.
Big boot.
You have it. I'll walk for a bit. Yeah. You have it. I'll walk for a bit. Look, we're just doing this same thing. You have it, and it's passed straight to a Man United player. Oh man, Jesus! City is still in the nightclub. It's still waking up. Where's Grealish? Grealish on the pitch. Oh, just giving the ball away again.
Didn't I get you in front of us?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, the second half is going.
It is. Having the exact same pattern so far as the first half.
Ooh.
God, goalkeeper.
Farmer says, if Newcastle did this to City, would they get any credit or would it be dark arts?
I don't think we get any credit for it. They'd moan at us, probably.
Yeah.
No, as I was saying throughout the first half, really, you've got to give Man United credit because they're sticking to their task.
It's all
very well City having the ball, but they're just
Pep looks so angry. He is furious. He is so angry.
Hey, Benjamin, I put it on them. I put it on there, man. We got Jack Grealish calves.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
What's Benjamin's post on the website? Let's have a look.
Yeah, I agree, Godfather. That's what they did. They did the same thing to us. Oh, I swear to God, man, they're closer to the third than City is scoring.
This is where he's tried to change it a little bit, wanting Doku to kind of run at them.
Yeah, kind of just break through.
Yeah.
But they got to get the ball to him.
Well, that's it. It's a bit more. It's literally just a bit more pace on the ball, and then they'll be fine. But it's just
Come on, man, you got a space right there. Just go. Doku, man, what the hell?
and they're pressing him a bit more. Big half this for Man United as well. Big half for them as a club.
All right.
Chris, can you get on the website and can you put that photograph that Pittsburgh Max just put in?
Oh well, no, that's for the website, man. People visit that website. Go and join the fans forum with your email.
It's a hard call anyway, Ben.
It's a hard call, man. Nice Jack Grealish calves. It's like two hearts, man. Like literally pronounced. What the hell? Join the website in UFC Talk TV for Newcastle fans.
Oh, robbed him.
You know, there's only one thing I'm watching now, and that's the clock. Come on.
Wow, man. Mind you, look even stronger now. With this camera.
I mean, come on, man. It's literally, honestly, it's like watching Newcastle.
Yeah.
When we were at Old Trafford, they're just
doing the same thing.
Simple 3, 4, 5 yard balls.
That's what Godfather is saying. Manier did the same to us.
Yeah.
10 in midfield and hit us on the counter. I'll tell you though, by the 60th minute, if City hasn't scored, it's over.
Oh. Bruno Fernandes is just wait for this, guys. One of the worst free kicks you'll see in history of football is just coming up. It's all really bad.
Rush of blood.
Well, there we go.
Oh man.
Cool, man. What the hell?
Man.
So I don't say Maximin.
We were taking a free kick, yeah.
That was shocking, wasn't it?
Oh, there we go.
The worst free kicks I've ever seen.
Did he actually touch anybody?
It went straight to the City player.
Oh my god.
They don't really cross the ball a lot, City. They get to the edge and they just don't really. They always choose that sideways ball. It's very similar to Newcastle.
9, 10, everybody in the box now.
Yeah, all
Not
did.
even got one player up.
Ugh.
Go on, beat your man. Get to the byline. Oh, back again.
Yeah,
what the hell are they doing, man?
They're still patting the the badges.
Oh, you know what it is, man.
It's madness. That's what it's going to be like now, isn't it? It's going to be like 10 players behind the ball all the time now. Oh, God dear.
Well, especially when City get the ball, but there's a bit of
He's
a
had a real bad game, Guardiola, hasn't he?
oh, get up. Right. Don't just walk.
No, they're on the break.
Ah. I wonder how real Man City fans are feeling about this.
Oh, they're probably sick, man.
Oh, absolutely gutted.
Oh, come on, they've got 6 up there now. Do something.
Because they know they should be able to beat this team, but
Because for all, when they were defending there, I'm saying that they're sticking to that task well. Man United, when City were attacking then, they literally had 10 men just about all in the box. And when they went on the attack there, they had 6 up front.
Yeah.
They're working their
That's what I'm
socks
saying.
off.
That's why they don't opt for a cross.
Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in camera shot.
Yeah.
No, he's coming. They're doubling over, doubling on him. Right, now go. Get that byline. Oh.
yeah.
Foden normally does much better in those situations. That ball that Doku put across.
Nice ball.
What do you think about Doku? What do you guys think about Doku?
I like him.
I like Doku. I think he's better than. It reminds me a bit of Saint Maximin, but finishes better. So I mean, I think I like him. If Saint Maximin would finish better, imagine he would have never been sold.
True.
So
come on, Doku. Go on. But
wow,
off the ball, fucking hell! And that was it. That's why Haaland's the best. For him to get that shot away with the power he did, okay, it hit the ball. But there's not many footballers can do that when the ball's coming to him at speed.
Yeah, that's about all he's done.
He's causing all the problems now. Doku's causing them all the problems now. That's a good sub. Yeah.
That's about all he's done, though.
Pace, hasn't he? His trickery. That's the beauty of it.
Again.
Oh yeah, Doku is good, man.
You see, the Haaland's good in.
But to
Haaland's
be fair,
good in the European games because he slows the game down.
To be fair, Wan-Bissaka has been in front of him for the most part, and that's a difficult task.
Come on, you dog.
He says to be the main man as target man now, Doku, isn't he?
Get that ball on Haaland's head.
Fucking hell, Fernandez. He's moaning about everything. Every decision that goes against them now.
Poor corner.
Haaland should be burying that chance, man.
Right.
Oh.
That's where his mates normally stand.
Oh, another. Oh, big call from Pep. Big call.
Who's coming up?
De Bruyne has come off for Alvarez.
Oh, wow.
So
I mean, Pep is. You don't take nothing. If he thinks you're having a bad game, you're off.
Well, he's not done anything, has he?
No.
Big, and like I say, he's looking now to get some more bodies in the box.
Yeah.
There just isn't enough bodies in and around the box. They've certainly done the homework, United.
It'd be a sub. I'd be interested if Eddie Howe somehow had De Bruyne, we had De Bruyne. I would be interested to see if he had the bravery to sub him. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. You know the answer.
Yeah, but It's. I mean, we're talking totally different situations, aren't we? I mean, if we've
Oh, yeah.
got the
Oh,
numbers
look.
that these guys have got,
Corner.
he's given a goal kick.
No. What?
I know. I don't know how. That's not a corner.
Damn, De Bruyne got too many wrinkles on his face, man. What's wrong with him? He's been
33,
living
I think.
hard life.
Tired of carrying Man City on
He,
his back.
he hasn't got your skin regime, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know,
That is true.
with your exfoliants and your fucking pamper shit.
Come on, man. Rodri, top player, man. Imagine Rodri in the.
Why has he dived there? Oh. Oh.
Go on.
Oh.
Back in. Straight back in.
Come on. Go on.
Great ball.
Why have you done that?
Oh, Gordon, what you
Doing?
doing?
Oh, be
What are you
careful.
doing, lad?
Pro pot.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Commentator's curse, isn't it? There was me bullying Foden up, and he's done nothing but shite today.
Yeah, he's done nothing today so far.
Oh, no, not a thing. You know, he's giving them more chances than he's created himself.
Yeah.
Doku's been their best player and he's only been on the pitch for like 10 minutes. Oh.
I'm sure this must have slowed down Chris because he.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Have you seen the shot yet? No.
No,
Yeah.
mine's frozen.
Oh.
My feed's frozen.
Not for everybody else.
Walker.
Well, it's back on now. 59-18.
Oh.
Again, 3, 6,
over.
9, 10.
These little squirks. It's like, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice cross. Sneaker Juice saying, "What a shameful way for City to end a decent season. They look shocking." Yeah. They look well. I mean, right now it looks like they're trying and Varane, but might be a little too late, man. Who knows? Maybe not, but shoot. Ooh. And that's what they need.
Snicker Juice is saying it's a conference league, a worthless competition for mediocre, ambitionless clubs.
Right.
Tell that to West Ham supporters.
Well,
Yeah.
of course, everybody's got their opinion, but this is, I mean, obviously, this is not a Newcastle channel, so this is a neutral channel, and
Tell that to Chelsea supporters who are getting it right now.
I think everybody wants Aston Villa too. I mean, everybody wants to win the trophy. If you haven't, I mean, it probably wouldn't mean as much to Man City, or clubs that are at the
That
top.
was a great save by Onana, by the way. That shot
Yeah.
from Walker.
Come on, man, he just put his hand up. Yeah,
That's what you
Very
call
good.
a save.
yeah, but what a stop! There's no what a stop, man. Onana is so overhyped.
Overhyped. I've never heard anyone hype him.
Mighty win.
Oh, right.
I've
Insane.
never hyped him.
Yeah, man. You think he's
Man United
Oliver?
fans can't stand him. They think he's awful.
You think he's
No, I'm-
Oliver Kahn?
I'm saying the one thing he can do is stop shot.
No, man. This dude, man.
Aerially, he's crap.
Not just aerially, everywhere else. But just opinions.
Quicker, Man City. Why are you walking?
We are so
Oh
slow.
my
aren't we?
God, man!
Oh,
Come
this
on.
could be a good counter attack for Man U right here.
Yeah.
Oh, McTominay's been quiet actually.
I'm gonna say he's done nothing, has he? He's been
Nothing.
ghosted up top for that long ball
Really
the
did.
whole match.
Yeah.
He's probably
Sneak-
doing exactly what he's been told. Just be part of that midfield unit.
well, I guess
Yeah.
Sneaker Juice is a Newcastle fan because he's saying, I know I'm just trying to accept the fact that we're not getting anything this season. Yeah. Well, it looks like it, to be honest. But I mean, no European football is definitely for Newcastle United.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. That's just the way it is. Simple as.
Trouble is,
But
when you rely on other teams, that's
Yeah.
the problem, isn't it?
Well, but
Yeah.
but that
You've,
see this is the thing. That's why I do accept when people. I mean, I don't know how far people have gone on Twitter, but I can tell you this: if obviously we would have won the must-win games like Luton, or maybe a Bournemouth, or some of those wins, that means that we could have been in a better position. Now,
I guess the thing is, Chris, if we were sick right now, right, yeah, and we were watching this game, would we be equally pissed off that we were in Europa, but then getting pushed into the Conference League?
yes.
Do you know what I mean? It's kind of one of those, isn't it? Where
Of course it is.
even if we finished in the position we could have finished in, if we got all the results we wanted, it would have been sixth.
Man City getting close, I guess.
If you get sixth, then if you get sixth, then it's kind of like, oh well, we got Conference League anyway, getting sixth.
Yeah, but it's still European, so I don't think the letdown would.
Yeah, I know. I just think.
Oh, and a nice pass right there, but Alvarez.
Oh, what the heck, man, Alvarez!
Julian Alvarez, very, very, very close. Beer right guy. I'm never drinking Blue Moon beer again. I guarantee you, Blue Moons must be.
Jesus!
Oh, the old man with the delay. Yeah, Alvarez. He's usually very clinical, but you can also tell not a lot of space there to the side because he had to get it. Had to open that.
The ball was under his feet. He never had the ball in control, did he?
That's the best chance they've created.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, 64 minutes, man. It's going to be difficult for City to overcome this one.
One goal. That's all it needs.
It does, yeah. One goal and then
2-0, dangerously to have.
It is.
According to Kevin.
Apologies if you can hear my dog in the background. Children have just come back from their park. I must admit, since Dallow's got out onto that left-hand side, took Shaw's position, I can't understand how Shaw's got into the England squad. I have no idea.
Southgate even said that he doesn't even know if he's going to be fit.
Oh,
I think why?
Apparently, that's the reasons why they've put him in there just in case he's fit. And I'm like, the man's going to be so off the pace. It's unreal.
Oh, he's not going to have any match fitness. Oh dear me.
And I believe that's the only reason Tripsy's out there.
Yeah,
he's to support that left-hand side, and I'm like, what the heck?
I think he's going to start. He'll probably start.
That's a good ball.
I think he's going to have to start, to be fair.
Yeah. It's the bit that we're really weak in.
Come on, Stones. That is so poor.
That's tin pot.
I'm just going to have to change my lighting, folks.
Why is it taking a player to get the fans up an FA Cup final? That's shambolic. That.
It's like expectations again, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just.
You know what I mean? It's like they expect to win everything, and it's like I said that when you've got But you've got a side like these guys have. Again, it's that turn up and we've won this, guys.
Shocking that having to shut the sunlight out.
Ha! Here we go.
Go on.
Oh, dear me.
Boosh.
Oh, I bet Roy's having a right Barney.
United, we are back. We are back.
Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't sack him. Leave him alone.
Oh, God.
He bleeds red.
Didn't they sack Van
So do we all, mate. So do we all.
Didn't they?
Eh?
When Van Hal won the
What's
FA
that,
Cup and they sacked him. Is that right?
Sorry,
When
I
Van
don't-
Hal won the FA Cup and they sacked
He
him
won the
after?
FA Cup and they sacked him, yeah.
He wouldn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, same season.
Johnny Evans doing a bit of Jamal Lascelles there on the sidelines.
Beer biking. When I saw them nightclub pictures, I knew.
I knew. I
Hell
knew.
yeah, man. No, dude, I'm telling you, man, that people not talking about it, but that's you cannot tell me that they didn't relax and all that mischievousness, being mischievous, certainly didn't help out. Man,
It's
they're about to.
difficult. How are you not going to celebrate when in the Premier League? It's a difficult
Nah, but
one.
they wait until the end of the season, man, and do all that celebrating. Celebrate everything, all 2 titles that you get.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's difficult not to celebrate winning the Premier League. You know.
Yeah.
You reckon that's the reason why Grealish isn't playing?
He's
I guarantee you, he's too
too hungover.
not right, man, because he
Dude,
goes
I-
hard.
Skin him.
Doku can skin Wan-Bissaka. It seems like he's got a space, but he just doesn't.
Oh, half and half star.
Shocking. Yeah, shocking. It's that final third syndrome today with Man City, isn't it? They've got everything up into the final third, and then it just goes to pieces.
Honest, it's like watching the tune. It's
Dude, it is.
they just and it's the game plan. It's Eddie's Wolves game plan.
Yeah.
Soak it up, and hit them on the break.
What is Kyle Walker doing? Honestly, mate, if you defend that in the Euros, we're knackered.
Come on, Doctor. Oh, well done. Bush.
72% possession to Man
Jesus.
City.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? My God.
Oh man.
Alvarez, that was lucky there.
Oh, he did well to get through there.
What?
Obviously,
He
a bit
did.
luck involved, but
Oh, here he is.
Oh, Doku.
What
I
the
thought you
hell
were-
is Doku doing?
Hang on, I thought you were the butcher. I thought you were the hardest man on the field.
What the heck was that? ASM all over, that was. Oh, Martinez, he's gone down. The sniper's got him.
Yeah.
So they've got the legs.
Oh,
and now Man United's tactics are coming into play.
the dark arts.
No. Ten Hag says he doesn't time waste, so no.
No,
No,
the shithousery's coming out.
Only Newcastle time waste according to him. That's Fergie. Ratcliffe on his emails, no doubt to Dan Ashworth. All right,
Apparently,
Dan.
according to the rumours, the deal's nearly done.
Oh yeah. Don't
I'd
worry,
like to
Dan.
know
We're
that.
going to be gardening soon. Oh,
Yeah.
Walker's having a fight with Martinez. Oh, it's all kicked off. This is what we want. This is more like a
This is what
Come
we
on,
want.
then. Come on. I'll have a bit of that.
derby. This is more like it. Carl Walker's trying to knock out Martinez.
Well, he sent him off.
No, it's just
No. Oh, I
No,
see it
he's,
now.
he's using his, he's taking his time to get off the pitch, and
Oh, he's getting okay.
Walker's going nuts over it.
Oh, they should have been doing a long time ago.
Johnny Evans is going to come onto the pitch. Rasmus Højlund for Rashford. Now Rashford's
Rashford as well.
taking every every time to come off now.
About 4 minutes, that hasn't it?
Well, looking forward to your explanation of that, Mr. Ten Hag, when you moaned about us.
Meanwhile, back with the corner.
People are talking about
that long. I forgot that they'd got a corner.
hey, the TikTokers coming back on the pitch.
It's a TikToker.
Yeah, if you know what I mean.
Everyone knows what you mean.
People voted. People saying thanks for your service, Richie and Dummett, because they know they're not gonna need him anymore.
That's what X has been all over about. That's the only good news. They're going to be released. But you never know. One goal, and you just don't know.
Yeah.
That's a penalty. That has got to be a penalty.
Hold on, man. Stop
You're in
spoiling.
front of us. Spoiler.
Oh wow.
Rugby union, man.
Wow, that is
I'm the
no man. That
I've
is
just seen it the first time,
that
yeah.
is WWE now.
Let's
That's
see
a
what
wrong
we
one.
can do.
That is WWE takedown, man. That is the Oklahoma Slam.
Where's
We're not even VAR that.
No, that is a penalty, man.
That's
That
a
is
penalty. That's the penalty.
They haven't
That's a penalty.
even
Oh,
VAR'd
if they don't call that,
They haven't
come on, man.
VAR'd it.
That's a Paul Dummett. That
They're not calling VAR at all.
They're not even looking at it.
Wow.
eh?
That is no. This is a joke, man. This is a joke.
Look at
This is a joke.
He hasn't even got his eyes on the ball whatsoever.
Man, that is a joke.
I like Pep's looking at hugging himself while he was doing that. I'm the shout at the referee.
I just don't understand, man, how people how they just let stuff like this go through. And it's become normal now, you know. People just don't even say nothing no more.
That's what I said. Corners now, if you have a look at every single corner,
That's
all
why
you do now.
that's why VAR is stupid, because it's ran by humans, and the same as bad refereeing eventually became the norm because they made mistakes. So you just either have to move. You just have to move on. Well, now VAR was supposed to fix all that, but it's become the norm now that they make these stupid mistakes.
Wait.
Oh, that is a nice save right there by Onaner. Unbelievable stuff, man.
Offside.
He was offside there.
Well.
Holland.
How was he interfering with play? Oh, it's because he went for the second ball.
Oh, there's another misery on X going, this has ruined the season. Newcastle financial plans will be in tatters. How much do you get for qualifying for Conference League anyway?
You don't get nothing.
But to get
Is it
to
really
the
that-
final, you get less than $1 million.
Yeah.
If
We
you
probably
win
earned that. We probably earned that money in Australia.
yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yeah. No,
That's
but
exactly
that's
what I
not.
was
It's
saying.
about winning the trophy though.
Yeah, I know. But people, this idiot's going on about that us not qualifying is going to be a big financial impact on the club.
Oh no, financially.
Meaning that Bruno and Isaac will have to go and all this rubbish. I don't think he actually understands what you don't earn anything from qualifying for it.
True Faith Podcast put in nothing in the world is more Newcastle than this here.
Yeah, it's so true.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, man.
It is so true.
That's going to be a
I
free kick,
I
but it's on the edge of the box.
I love him. The way he sees football.
This is when you could do with Alvarez, KDB. Right in his territory.
Goldberg thinks this wasn't a free kick.
Alvarez.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
The ref is anti-Man United according to him.
Yeah.
I don't know what game he's been watching.
man, y'all better score now, man. Just stop playing.
It's certainly going to be an interesting last 12 or so minutes if they do score.
Who's going to take this? Foden? Alvarez.
Well, it suits Foden more than Alvarez, doesn't it? Depends on where they want to be.
Oh, straight into the wall.
Hmm.
Oh, and another shocking pass.
Yeah,
Alvarez.
man.
Hoof.
Here we go. Who's coming on now?
Yeah, you're not going to get away with that.
He would have done if it was a corner.
He's got another smackdown.
Someone's made on that may not have a bad goal difference, so shouldn't be getting into the into the Europa League.
Oh my God.
That really is clutching at straws. That
It is.
Doc looking the Mary Jane Warner.
we can moan at Man City a little bit as well, because if Man City was that
Well,
Man City,
we're in the last 10 minutes, folks. I think we've had it.
if City would have won the Champions League, would that have made any difference?
No.
Yeah, because I would have been one extra place in the Champions League.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
would have given...
Well, so, yeah, but we would still be out.
And then on top of that, it might also have made a difference to our coefficient.
Right, yeah.
Well, obviously, it would have made a difference to our... Whether that would have been... I've stopped looking at them now once we all went out, but...
Yeah.
But the Champions League coefficient points are doubled.
Getting to now or never territory for Man City.
It certainly is.
Oh.
That's what I mean about Anana.
Well.
It's rubbish in the air. Absolute rubbish.
Oh, be careful with the counter attack, man. Kyle Walker playing left back.
I'm gonna say he got no chance against Kyle Walker.
No, Kyle Walker's a freak train, man. But who needs Europe anyway?
Yeah, who needs to travel to Lithuania on a Wednesday night? Thursday
Man,
night.
that would have been a nice trophy too, man. God damn.
Hey, it's not a given now. I mean, look how Liverpool and all them have struggled in
Yeah.
Europe this year.
Villa as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't help our own cause, of course.
My Villa mate was saying that Olympiacos were going to be a walkover. Well, they
Yeah,
weren't,
exactly.
were they? They
And
weren't.
Liverpool thought they were going to take out Atlanta easily, and look what happened with them. They've won it.
The closest we're getting to Europe this year is Brighton and Ipswich. Harwich to Holland and Dover to Calais.
Love it. I absolutely love that.
I suppose
Love
it'd be a bit like Eddie's first proper season, where because we only had Premier League, we did have that advantage of having a lot of rest time.
Yeah, which is what Spurs have had this season, of course.
Yeah,
Of course, yeah.
so that could it could work in your favour. And I know it's not good
I
now.
mean, that's just shocking. That
He's poor, isn't it? Totally aimless.
yeah.
Not one of Walker's best.
This ref, man, honestly.
I take no pleasure at all from saying I told you so.
Yeah, so Chelsea goes to conference now.
Yeah. Which they'll be pissed about.
Goat father is saying.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Chelsea fans won't be happy with that. Nor the board. The board won't be happy with it either. Come up to the 85th minute. City got to do something.
Yeah.
Sadly,
They just don't look like scoring, though, do they?
We'll have a free kick there, but it's in not a good place, really. It's too far out, and
they don't look like that. I mean, they look like they're winning.
It's
with
all the huff and puff that City have been doing, they've never looked like scoring at all.
No.
But that penalty is unbelievable, man. How they didn't call that.
Yeah, that could have changed it.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, Haaland again just not turning up for a game.
That is true. When it comes to finals, how many times has he scored in the Champions League final? He wasn't the best player.
No.
By a long shot, by a mile. So scoring a lot, but not when the team needs it. Haaland looking like Alvarez and Haaland having a conversation.
Yep.
But is it going to be the last season for Pep Guardiola as well? Who said?
Hey, I mean, there's talk about it.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of changes this year. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I do
Paul,
feel as
Paul had a cramp, by the way, people. I don't know. Hey, that's a great goal by Duck, man.
Yeah.
I told you, he's been the best player on the pitch for City. He's been the best player for them.
Yes. Everything's close to him as well, hasn't it?
I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper should be saving that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the goalkeeper.
How was Anana got beaten?
We'll see how many minutes they give.
When that far out,
But see, but that's what he should have been doing as well. I
Oh,
mean,
that's shocking. That.
It is
That
shocking.
oh, Nana, that's an Onana
That
blunder.
is
an Onana blunder.
ridiculous.
Onana blunder right there. Oh hell no! See,
I
I
think even
told you,
Gillespie would
man.
have saved that down to
I
his
told
right
you,
hand
Mighty Win. You thought he was Oliver Kahn, man. No.
Well, this will be interesting now.
That is terrible.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah,
Well, I
look
mean,
at Ten Hag.
it's
Maybe we should have
almost
played
over
for him.
though. It's almost over though, man. Stop! Don't get your hopes up.
What is City going to do now? Stop walking with the ball! For God's sake, you do mad in City. Stop walking. You haven't got 90 minutes.
It only takes seconds for a goal, mate.
God.
Well, I've only got 2 mouthfuls of the rescue dog left. I'll have to go to the cellar.
Come on.
Doku's been brilliant. I tell you that right now.
Well, and now it's going to be mind you all the way back, man. They just gotta cover. They just gotta try to get. Oh, look at Doku. Oh my goodness. Oh, Doku.
Oh,
Oh wow,
Told you,
that is
guy.
getting interested, man. But
a little too late, you
just
think?
keep on giving them the ball.
Absolutely. Feed the dog.
Hoof. Hoof the twat.
My Mrs. Tendrooks here.
Have it. Is he chewing the nails, Paul?
Yeah, literally.
You down to the knuckle yet?
Oh man.
Oh man, another simple 3-yard pass.
Come on.
Oh yeah, but see the way they're passing, so like short distance, is so damn hard, man. Nobody can control those passes.
Oh,
Just give him it, man.
what are you doing? You idiot.
Right, go on, take him on. Byline. Oh.
Oh, no,
my
you
God.
could tell as soon as he got that there, he was just going to smack it, didn't you? It was just written in the gods.
He's just yellow carded Pep's assistant.
Mad dog hash 2.
Oh, plus 7 minutes.
Quite right 2. Fergie time.
Fergie time. Pep
We
time.
give him time. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time himself is in the stands, man.
He certainly is. Now, if they're smart, they should be going straight there.
Everybody needs to bring it from the goal bars, man. Mind you, if you want to win this, all 11 players hanging from the goal.
His big signing is coming on in the
Right
90s.
there. Anana is African for carriers.
Hell yeah. Hey, they should have had a penalty, man. I'm telling you.
Well, is this Maguire coming on?
Maguire was Maguire was hurt.
No, it's Mount and someone else.
Lindelof. Yeah. He's been a right letdown for them, hasn't he, Mount?
But that was Ten Hag's main signing he wanted.
Yeah,
he hasn't played
What was he, 70 million or something stupid?
Yeah, he hasn't given him a game.
They're giving it, but see,
he's been injured, hasn't it?
City is giving the ball to Doku is like shameless now. They just
come on. Corner.
Come on, man. Do something. Bang. The ball.
We need the dog barking, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Steve
Oh, look
McLaren.
at
that one
that.
all right.
Onana clamping. Putting the clamps on that football.
As the Clash would say, they're working on the clamp down.
Oh man.
Lindelof.
Mason Mount.
I should vouch.
Steve McLaren giving him some pointers there.
I'm surprised he hasn't got his umbrella up.
That's why they wouldn't give Rishi Sunak an umbrella, I think, because they're like, you don't want to be called Bonnie with a brolly.
Uh, yeah, poor Booker had to go. Just stand out in the rain. With no,
They're playing a Tony
Hilarious.
Black team over him. It was brilliant.
yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. Sorry, everyone. Just dampening your day afternoon with politics.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, wait. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he'll just take his time.
Smart. Don't go for goal.
Come on, Doku. Come on, Doku. Oh,
Oh dear me, man.
Yeah, mind you, is going to win this
Oh,
Get away.
one.
Oh,
If you didn't know, 33 years ago, England faced Argentina in one of the most bad-tempered friendlies ever seen at Wembley.
yes, it was.
Because the Argentinian folks was just slashing people open, man. But there's always going to be a rivalry between these two.
Well, yeah.
The
Well, that was
Falkland
in the
Islands.
aftermath of the Falklands War, of course.
Yeah.
Falklands War, yeah.
We had a bit of an unfair advantage of that
Oh yeah.
because our submarines could shoot farther than us. So we'll just keep doing it until you give up. And they were like, we'll have to give up then.
Yeah, but nobody expected to. They expected to be fighting against farmers, mate. They were
Yeah.
so like unequipped for the
They,
conditions. and
they,
everything
they
else.
were, yeah, they were.
Yeah.
It was easy. It's hunting at the zoo, man. They
Yeah.
still, they still, if you're in Argentina, you feel like it's theirs still.
Yeah. The
Or it's never been.
Malvina. Go on,
Yeah,
Doug.
Malvinas.
As Mr. Jeremy Clarkson found out when he tried to make a stupid joke in Top Gear.
Yeah.
And,
And then went to Argentina for a trip.
Well, yeah, and then he had that stupid number plate that was on purpose.
Well, this game is not going to go any
I don't know if they've still got
anywhere.
the ball.
City fans. Just
Yeah.
hoping the ball just goes in off someone. Oh, the agenda is ridiculous, honestly.
What is
Play
that?
it again. BBC.
How's that a goal kick?
Because he come off Stones. Stones went to close the space down, and then the deflection just come off his thigh and out for a goal kick. And he's an international, for God's sake.
Yeah, he screwed up.
Watch off his chest.
The thing is, City made mental mistake. And the first goal should have never happened on the team that's obviously has the right mindset, and they weren't given a penalty that they should have had. So
In the first minute.
I'll be mine. Who's the player of the match?
I know that's ridiculous. Oh.
Spoiler.
No, a spoiler would be dancing around.
Yeah. Squeaky bum time.
Oh, they're
and they're-
dumb. They're dumb. What's he do? What? What's the ref
What are
doing?
you doing that? What's he done that for?
Well done, Highland.
That was Alvarez, wasn't it?
No, I'm on about Highland. When Man United broke.
Well, well, well.
Well, that's the 7 minutes up, folks.
Yeah.
End it, referee. End it. End this misery.
Yellow card,
Is there a
Alvarez.
sniper on in the crowd? There's so many new players lying down. It's unreal.
Yeah, full time.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's full time. Man U, champions of the world.
That was a world.
Well, anyways, look at that. They're gonna celebrate that. Look at that.
Yeah, he wins a trophy in 2 seasons and gets sacked.
Yeah.
He won 2
trophies,
trophies.
2 seasons,
Two
and
trophies.
get sacked.
He won
Well,
the Carabao last year. He's won the FA Cup this year.
well, in all fairness, they've been stinking, man. You can't badly. So
Well, they've been that
what?
stinking that they finished on level points with us and they've won the FA Cup. That's how stinking they've been.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's what it is, folks. Newcastle United outside of Europe, Chelsea dropping to the Conference League, Man U going to Europa League, and that is literally end of this season. So, well, congrats and to the folks that qualified and to the folks that got out of the Europe. Well, let's go cry a river. But tomorrow the lads will be on NUFC Talk TV, of course, doing the Sunday show, Sunday news show. So check that out. And I will be off because I haven't slept since
We're out of Europe.
yeah, out of Europe. So thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.
Fucking hell.